wide knee, child's pose. So come to the bottom end of your mat. Big toes touching, knees out wide, and you can just start with just having the arms nice and soft, elbows out wide, lower your forehead onto the mat. And just roll your forehead from side to side. Knees and out any tension. And at the frontal cortex. Fine lines getting ironed. And then come to center. And just focus on your breath. Slow inhale, followed by a slow exhale. Try in with your slow in and out breaths to follow your breath into your chest, into your ribs and into your belly, the abdomen. Deepening your breath, filling up your lungs. And as you exhale, allow all of that stale air to leave your body. And I begin to do a little grounding breath. Breathe it in through the nose, fill up your lungs. Hold it at the top, part your lips and sigh it out. Inhale, breathe in deeply, slow and steady. Part your lips and audible sound, breathing out. One more just like that. Inhale through the nose. Part your lips and sigh it out. Now close your mouth and breathe in and out through your nose, engaging your Ujjayi breath. Narrowing the back of the throat. The same sensation as you would as you swallow. And then on your next exhale, I want you to lift your head. Extend your arms all the way to the front of your mat. Placing your 5 fingers out wide and then lower your forehead. Continue with your Ujjayi breath. Lifting your elbows, stretching your shoulders, your armpits into your obliques. Pulling your rib cage down towards your hips. Lengthening your arms. Nice long spine. One more. Inhale. And on the exhale, lift your gaze and walk your hands over to the right. Keeping your arms shoulder distance apart, lower your forehead down to the mat. And work your left sit bone and left hip back and down. Now if you want to deepen the stretch along the left side of your body, lift or walk your left hand. Place the left palm on top of your right hand. This is optional, you don't have to. And this is important throughout your practice. If I ask a pose or a posture or anything throughout your practice, and it doesn't feel good in your body, then you just simply don't have to do it. You simply take the modification or take the posture that feels good for your body. Everybody's different, everybody has mobility and strength, different levels. So listen to your body. One more, inhale. And on the exhale, lift your gaze, walk your hands through center, and all the way over to the left. And keep your hands shoulder distance apart to begin with, just to feel along the right side of your body. Bringing that right hip back and down. And then if it feels good in your body, start to walk the right hand over and place it on top of the left. Breathing into the right rib cage. working it right, so come back and down. One more breath, inhale. And on the exhale, slowly release your right hand and then lift your gaze, walk your hands through center. And then lift slowly all the way up into your tabletop position. Take the knees, place them underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. Tabletop position with one long spine, rounded head in line with your tailbone. We're going to bend our elbows as if you were lowering your sternum and your chest all the way to the floor. The elbows, the inside of the elbows have two magnets, and we're going to hug them together. Push the floor away, straighten the arms. 2 more times. Bend slowly, lowering the heart and the sternum down to the mat. And then exhale, push the mat away. 1 more time. Inhale, hug the elbows in, working into the triceps. Good. Lowering the sternum, and then push the floor away. Good. We're going to lower for 3, 2, 1, and hold it here. For 3, for 2, for 1. Now, don't push up. Lift the tailbone, lift the head, lift the tailbone, lift the head. So you're now in your cow face pose and straighten the arms. Exhale, round the spine, coming into your angry cat. Chin comes into the chest. Bend your elbows. And then lift your tailbone, lift your head, bring the belly button down for your cow, and then straighten your arms. Okay, so we're adding a little dimension to this. Round your spine, chin comes in, tailbone comes in. Now bend at your elbows, your chaturanga arms. Then lift your tailbone, keep the elbows bent, lift the tailbone, lift the crown of the head, lift your gaze, and then straighten your arms. 1 more time. Exhale, round. Bend at your elbows, hug them in, hug them in. Keep those elbows bent, elbows in, lift your tailbone, lift the crown of the head, bring the front of your body down to the mat. Good. Now straighten your arms. Beautiful. Extend your right leg out behind. Lift your right leg to the height of your hip. Flex your foot. So once your toes, as if you're going to bring it down to the floor, your toes are going to meet the floor first. Lift it just to the height of your hip and keep your foot flexed. Tuck in your tailbone, draw the navel in, and take the left arm away. Keep looking down at your mat. Use your left knee to the left shin, left front of foot, press it into the mat. Good, breathe. Slow and steady, Ujjayi. Engaging your core. We're working the core and the shoulders today. 1 more, inhale. And on the exhale, keep the right leg lifted and take the left hand to the outside edge of your mat. So as if you're placing your wrist underneath your shoulder, but you're taking it out to the left. So it's outside of your mat. Good. Now we're going to push the floor away with the right hand and start to lift the right hip, rotating it all the way up to the ceiling. Reach in your right arm, tuck in that tailbone, keep the foot flexed, and then bring your right heel in towards your buttocks. Reach back with your right hand. Now point your foot, hold on to the front of the foot, and then squeeze that heel even more. Bringing your tailbone forward and your pelvis forward as you open up the chest, open up the heart, stretching the front of that right quad, hip flexor. Breathe, beautiful. Inhale. And on the exhale, release the foot back to your modified side. Vashisthasana, reach the right arm up and over, placing the right hand down where your right shoulder is going to be above, and then rotate the right hip in line with your left. Take the left wrist in, lower the right knee. Slow placement. Left foot extends out behind. Lift the left leg away from the floor. Keep the foot flexed, toes to the mat. Tuck in your tailbone, and then reach the right arm away. Keep looking down at the mat, squeeze the belly in. Hug the left shoulder away from your left earlobe. So other leg there, James. So it's the left leg. Sorry, it's the left leg. Sorry, I beg your pardon, it was Louise. Sorry, on this right arm. I beg your pardon. These are not going to get into one. 1 more breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, keeping that left leg lifted. Lower the right hand as if you place it underneath your right shoulder. Then you're going to take it out to the right. We're going to start to stack. And also, I should have said on the outside, I beg your pardon. If you want to pivot that right foot round to the right, this is an option too that makes it slightly easier to lift up the left hip. Otherwise, keep it where it is. As you rotate, the left hip, you're balancing on that right hand. The left hand goes up to the ceiling. Now we take that left heel in towards the buttocks. Point the foot and reach back with your left hand. Hold on to the front of the foot. Squeeze it in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yes, that's it. Good. Nice. Squeeze it in. And open up the chest. Open up the heart. Lift your gaze or keep looking down at your right wrist. Tuck in the tailbone. One more. Inhale. And on the exhale, slowly release the left foot. Then take the left arm like a rainbow up and over the head. Lower the left hand to the mat. Now square the hips. And then take the left toes to the mat and take the right toes out behind. Plank. Tuck in your tailbone. Push the front of your heart to the back of your heart, the back of your heart up towards the ceiling. Good. Keep looking down at the mat. And breathe. Slow and steady. One more. Inhale. And on the exhale, we're lowering the knees to the mat. Keep the toes tucked under. We're going to slowly lower into half chaturanga and push the floor away. Lower and push the floor away. 3 more. Lower, elbows in, push the floor away. 2 more, elbows in. Really try to get those elbows hugged in. 1 more. Good. Now lift the knees, plank. Lift the knees, plank. Good. Hold it here. Squeeze the belly. Push the shoulders away from the ears. Bring the ribs down to the hips and the hips up to the ribs. And from here, we're going to tippy toe the feet all the way up to the hands. Tippy toe as far up to the front of your mat as you can go. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. Now start to walk the feet. Tippy toe them all the way back. Hands remain on the mat. All the way back to plank. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, walk the hands up to the feet. Feet hip distance apart. Tippy toe the hands all the way up to the feet. Stay in your forward fold. Bend the knees if you need to. Allow the head to be heavy. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, walk the hands all the way to the front of your mat. Squeeze the belly in. Twist underneath shoulders, plank. Breathe in. And on the exhale, tippy toe the feet up to the hands. Push the floor away with your hands. Grip on with your fingertips. And then start to walk the feet all the way back to your plank. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, walk the hands up to the feet. Just creep them up. Forward fold. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale. Then on the exhale, last time, walk the hands forward into a plank. Into a plank. Lower the knees. Chaturanga. 5. And rise. 4. And rise. 3. And rise. 2. Elbows in. And 1. Lift the knees, plank. Lift the sit bones. Downward dog. Bend the knees to begin with. Think about your hands, fingers. Backs of your knuckles. Thumbs, that's it, James. Good. Now, imagine no air is going in between your hands. Now you're using all of your hands to hold your foundation. Draw the energy up through your arms. Rotate and hug your triceps in towards your ears. Open the upper back, ribs in, belly in, sit bones high. Breathe. 1 more, inhale. And on the exhale, slowly lift your gaze, bend your knees, and start to creep up towards your hands. That's it, forward fold. Now take a hold of your elbows, stay in your forward fold. If you need to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips, it's okay too. Take a hold of your elbows, sit bones up, and then just sway your body from side to side, or even if you want to take the formation of the number 8. Relaxing the shoulders. Continue to breathe. And then come back to center. Release your fingertips to the mat. And if you want to make a semicircle with your fingertips, maybe 3 times going in the same direction. 3 times going in the opposite direction. And then come back to center. Draw the navel in and push the floor away with your feet as you roll up through your spine. Think about the balls of your feet and your heels. Rolling vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way to extended mountain. Reach the arms up, look up at your thumbs. Inhale. And on the exhale, bring your hands down through your center. Thumbs touching your third eye. Your lips. And your heart. Close your eyes and set a little attention, Sankalpa. Take a breath in, and on the exhale, flutter your eyelids open. Surya Namaskar, but we're going to add a little dimension to it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, come out of your hips. Inhale, half lift. And on the exhale, bend your knees and step back with your right leg to the back of your mat. Step back with your left leg. Plank. Now we're going to walk the hands to the feet. Walk the hands to the feet. Slight bend in the knees as you roll up through your spine. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, swan dive. Hands to the mat, bend your knees, walk your hands back to plank. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Rock your body ever so slightly forward, draw the navel in, chaturanga. You choose your vinyasa if you want cobra or upward dog. Shoulders away from the ears, elbows in, and then transition into your downward dog. Lifting the knees. Squeezing your thighs. And if the knees are bent, lift your tailbone. Breathe. 3. Exhale, don't forget about your hands, fingers and knuckles. Not too much weight on the heel of the hands. One more, inhale. And on the exhale, bend your knees, lift your gaze. Step up with your right, followed by your left, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, look up at your thumbs, ribs and belly in. Exhale to your heart. Round 1, side 2, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Nice and slow. Then your lungs on the inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor and step back left, followed by the right. Walk your hands up to your feet on the inhale. Exhale, extend it mountain. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands forward into a plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Squeeze the tush. Exhale, downward dog. Grip on with your fingers. Press your knuckles. Rotate your biceps away from your ears and hug your triceps in. Open up and creating space in your upper back. That's it, Louise. Good. Ribs in, belly in. Toes align with heels. Bend your knees and your drishti is in space between your knees or gaze towards your navel. A moving meditation. In through the nose and out through the nose. One more. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend your knees, lift your gaze. A little hopper. Step 1, 2 to the front of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Extend the mountain. Exhale to your heart. Keep the knees lifted and the thighs engaged. Round 2. Inhale. Exhale, come out of your hips. Swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, right left. Plank. Walk your hands to your feet. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. Extend the mountain. Exhale, swan dive. Forward into your plank. Inhale, hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Squeeze the tush. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Try not to worry about placement, just focus on the breath. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your gaze. Keep your arms straight, a little half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to your heart. Right to side 2. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Jump or step back. Thanks. Walk your hands on the inhale. Exhale, roll up. Inhale. Extend a mountain. Exhale, swan dive. Walk forward into a plank. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward or cobra. Squeeze the belly. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths. Good. Slow and steady with your breathing. Now you're in the static pose. You can reset the breath. Inhale, 4, slow it down. Inhale, 5. On the exhale, bend your knees, lift your gaze. A little hop or step. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale to your heart. Then yes to the downward dog. Or meet us in downward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Jump or step into plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Right away, take the weight to the left foot, right leg to the ceiling. Take the knee to the nose, stack the shoulders over the wrists, and hold it here for 8. Knee to the nose, hold it here, shoulders stacked over wrists. 6, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up with your right foot, lower your left knee to the mat. Heel toe the right foot out to the right, and take the right arm and shoulder to the inside of the right leg. Now, we're going to peel the inside of the right foot away, and as we do this, this right knee is going to reach out to the right. Option here is to stay here, or take the right hand to the inside of the right knee, and with a gentle push, open up and rotate. Right shoulder to the sky, rotate your gaze. Back toes are tucked. That's it, your back left foot, that's it, is tucked. Rotate. Open the right knee out to the right. Breathe. Now we're going to release that right hand to the ceiling. Keep that right knee open. Keep the right inside of the foot away from the floor. And rotate the right hand to the back of the room. Looking round at your right hand. Good. One more breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, make a rainbow with your right hand. Take it up to the ceiling, all the way down to the floor. Take the right knee in and place the whole of the right foot to the mat. Now this is where you may or may not need your blocks. If you're staying here, this is lizard, you can stay here. Untuck your back toes. And if you're taking your blocks, you're going to either place your hands on top of the blocks, so you come up quite high, or you can lower your forearms onto the blocks. Keep hugging the right knee into your right shoulder. Perhaps you don't need blocks and you can bring your forearms all the way down to the mat. Keep hugging the right knee in. This is lizard pose. And enjoy this stretch, this static position. Breathe. Try to keep the whole of the right foot on the mat now, so we're not just taking the inside away. 4 corners of your right foot, press it into the mat. Good. Don't be afraid to use the blocks to elevate from the floor. And you can even turn your blocks to the high side. You don't need to be on the low side. One more breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, place your hand right, followed by your left on the blocks. Now move your blocks away. You're going to take the right arm and shoulder to the outside edge of the right foot. So heel toe that right foot back in. That's it. And then tuck the toes of the left foot under. Okay. Now, sorry, I beg your pardon. We're going to take that right shoulder to the inside again, but I needed the right foot to come in. And then place your right hand to the inside of the right foot. Now, option here again is to have your block and place your hand on your block. So what we're going to do is turn the left foot, the foot behind, all the way around. So we're going to pivot so that the heel is rotated round to the left. That's it. Right hand on a block or inside of your right foot. And then open up the left hand to the sky. That's it. Good. Now you're going to use your core. You're going to use your side obliques. Squeeze the belly in. And then from here, lift up into warrior two. Right knee is now in its right position. Back leg is straight. Rotate your nose round to the right. Fix your gaze on your right middle fingernail. Good, and sink your hips. Back leg is straight. Now, when I said sink, everybody lunged forward. There's a difference. We're not Parsvakonasana, so we don't want the body just to come forward. We want to sink, hips down to the floor. That's it, good. The shoulders stay above your hips. You keep working the glute, the right glute, keep that right knee open into the right. Relax the shoulders. One more breath, inhale. And on the exhale, reverse warrior. Left hand to the left hamstring, right palm to the sky. Reach up and stretch the right ribs. Armpit to waist. Inhale. And on the exhale, a little windmill of the arms. So it's the right, followed by the left. Frame your front foot and lift your left heel. Runner's lunge. Now step back with your right foot. Plank. Chaturanga. Shoulders aligned with elbows. Upward dog or cobra. We're going to be doing a lot of these throughout today's practice. And then downward dog. Right away, take a breath in and the weight over to the right foot. Left leg to the sky. Lift it high. Keep it straight. And then come forward with your left knee to your nose. And when you come forward, you'll notice your shoulders will stack over your wrists. Hold it here for 7. Point your foot. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big step up with your left foot. Good. Step up with your left and lower your right. Keep the back toes tucked for now and heel toe the left foot out to the left. Taking your left hand in to the inside of your left. Good. Now you're staying in your lunge and you're going to untuck your toes. Peel inside of your left foot away, and as you do, the left knee opens to the left. Now option here is to keep your both hands on the mat, or take your left hand to the inside of your left knee and just gently placing the weight of the hand on the knee, you then twist the torso. Left shoulder reaches up towards the ceiling. Keep pushing the right shoulder away from the ear. Don't allow it to hug to the ear. Rotating your nose to the left. No lunge twist. Keep breathing. Ujjayi. One more. Inhale. And on the exhale, the left hand, legs stay where they are. The left arm is going to reach up and circle all the way to the back of the room. Looking back even more towards your left hand. Keep opening that left knee to the left. Inside of the left foot is away from the mat. One more breath, inhale. And on the exhale, rainbow with the left hand up to the ceiling and place it down to the mat. Place the inside, place the inside of the left foot onto the mat, and we're going to lower into our lizard. So again, you can use your blocks or lower forearms to the mat or to the blocks. Keep hugging the left knee into the left shoulder. Keep hugging it in. Good, 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 good. Squeeze it in. So you're using your glutes, you're using your adductors, and you can even turn your blocks to the mid-height. Whole of the left foot is on your mat and breathe. One more, inhale. And on the exhale, slowly come away from your forearms, placing your hands where your elbows just were. Now we're going to take the left arm, so we're allowing that left foot to come in, toe it in. Okay, now we need to tuck the back toes back under. Take the left shoulder to the inside of the left knee. You can either place a block on the inside of the left foot or just your hand to the floor. Now we're going to lift the back knee away from the mat. Now we're going to start to rotate. Right hip, right heel, round and down. Right hip to the sky as you reach the right arm to the sky. Squeeze the belly in, engage your core. Think about your feet. Root them down into your mat. Use your core and your right obliques to lift you up into warrior two. Rotate your nose to the left. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze the belly in. Good. Deep bend so that you can sink hip down to the mat. Don't lunge forward. One more breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, reverse. Right hand to the right hamstring, left arm to the sky. Think about the left ribs. Stretching, creating space. One more breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, windmill. Left, followed by the right. Frame your left foot, lift your right heel. Step back with your left foot, plank. Chaturanga. Shoulders in line with elbows. Upward dog or cobra. And then your downward dog. Take a moment to reset your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now, inhale. Take your weight to your left foot. Right leg goes to the ceiling on the exhale. Inhale, take your right knee to your nose. And exhale, take it to the sky. Inhale, take it to your nose. Exhale, take it to the sky. Inhale, take it to your nose. Last time, exhale to the sky. Inhale, take a big step up with your right foot. And reach your hands to the ceiling, crescent. Right knee is bent, back leg is straight. Lift the knee, squeeze the quad, the left quad. Bring down the right big toe, right heel into the mat strong. Ribs in, belly in. Now from here, a gentle push off the back ball of your foot. Step up into squat. Keep the knees bent. Now, take your weight to the right foot and step back to your crescent. Step up, squat. Step back, crescent. Step up, squat. Good. Step back, crescent. Last time. Step up, squat. Hook those knees together. Hook the ankles together. Squeeze 2 legs become one. Sink your hips. Now sink them more. Sink them more. Sink them more. We're lowering our sit bones behind our calves. So lower. 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 Keep squeezing the knees together, ankles together, behind your calves, and they lower. Sit bones all the way to the mat. Gracefully. Point your toes. Lift your heart, keep your arms extended. Lift your right leg, followed by your left leg. Navasana. Take your right arm out, take your left arm out, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross your feet. Bring your body weight forward. Push off your feet. Hands to the mat. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, take the weight to the right foot. Left leg to the ceiling. Inhale, knee to nose. Come forward. Exhale to the sky. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale to the sky. Squeeze the belly in. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the sky. This time a big step up with your left foot. Reach the arms, crescent. Catch your breath. Inhale. Exhale, squat. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, squat. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, squat. One more round. Inhale, present with your right leg. Exhale, squat. We're going to lower, lower, lower. Bring those sit bones all the way back. And then lower onto your mat. This way. Left leg. Followed by the right leg. Lean back. And if you need to hold on to the legs, that's okay. Left arm followed by the right. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. That's okay. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms down. 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite foot in front this time. Left in front of right. Push forward. Get onto your feet. Step back. 1, 2. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Or swing the feet out to the side. Or swing the feet out to the side. Good. Reset. Inhale. Exhale. This time we'll part our lips. Inhale through the nose. Part your left side out. 2 more. Inhale. Part your left side out. 1 more. Inhale. Part your left side out. Now close your mouth. Ujjayi. Inhale. Take your weight to your left foot. Right leg goes to the ceiling. Inhale, bring your right knee to your right armpit. Or your right tricep, either one. And then bring it back to the sky. Bring it to your tricep. Right tricep, bring it back to the sky. 1 more. Bring it to your tricep. Then bring it to the sky. Now bring your right knee to your nose. Hover your shin away from the floor. Point your foot. And we're going to lower the shin to the mat. Just lower the shin. Keep the back leg exactly where it is. So the right knee is between your 2 hands. It's rested on the mat. That's it. We're going to lower our sternum. Keep your hands. Spread them wide. Spread your hands wide. Lower our sternum. Bend your elbows just like we did at the start of class. Now this time, back toes are tucked. Right foot is front of foot and shin is pressed into the mat. Take your right hand away from the floor. Take your left hand away. Balance for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Hands to the mat. Step back to one-legged downward dog. Step up to the front. Frame your foot. And circle left arm. Followed by right. Pivot the left heel back and down. Warrior 2. Good. From here, Parsvakonasana. This is where we lunge forward. Right ribs come forward, right arm comes forward. Now, normally we take the elbow to the thigh. Today we're not. We're going to hug the tricep to the ear, right ear, and hug the left tricep to the left ear. Dvihasta Parsvakonasana. Now, don't allow that left shoulder to come forward. Keep the rotation of the torso. Left shoulder, left hip to the sky. Breathe. We're working our obliques, we're working our core. Keep grinding down into the feet. These are doing beautifully. 1 more breath. Inhale. And on the exhale, come all the way up into warrior 2. Reverse warrior. And then windmill. Right arm. Followed by the left. Left heel. Step back with the right leg plank. Chaturanga. Vinyasa. Upward dog. Or cobra. Squeeze the tush. Downward dog. Take the weight to the right foot on the inhale. Exhale, left leg to the ceiling. Take the left knee to the left armpit. Squeeze it up. Bring it back to the sky on the exhale. Inhale. Armpit or tricep. Back to the sky. 1 more. To the armpit. And then back to the sky. Now take the left knee to the nose. Between your 2 wrists. Lower the knee down to the mat. Shin press. Keep the back leg where it is. Bend your elbows. Lower your sternum. Take the left hand away. Squeeze. Take the right hand away. I'm laughing because I can't do it either. And balance. 3, 2, 1. Press the hands into the mat. Step back into your one-legged downward dog. Inhale. On the exhale, a big step up with the left foot. Frame your foot. And then windmill. Right. Followed by the left. Warrior 2. Parsvakonasana with the Dvihasta arms. Reach and lunge forward. Left tricep to the left ear. Right tricep to the right ear. Rotate the torso. Keep opening the left knee. So much dimension. Breathe. Right obliques working, squeezing hard. Legs, these are doing beautifully. Gorgeous formations. One more, inhale. And on the exhale, rotate, warrior two. Reverse the warrior, and then windmill the arms. Left, followed by right. Right heel to the sky, step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Good. Downward dog. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, bend your knees, lift your gaze, a little hopper step to the front of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up and keep the arms shoulder distance apart. Keep looking forward. Bring your right palm to your right thigh. Inhale, reach the left fingers to the sky. And on the exhale, stretch over to the right. Inhale, hold the stretch. And on the exhale, can you go a little bit deeper? Inhale, hold the stretch. And on the exhale, come back to center, right palm to the sky. Inhale, both hands to the sky. Exhale, left palm to the left thigh. Inhale, right fingers to the sky. And on the exhale, up and over. Stacking hips, stacking shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, a little bit deeper. Inhale, hold. Exhale, up to the sky. Inhale, cactus arms. And on the exhale, lift the sternum, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale, reach up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump or step back into your plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Transition to your downward dog. Good. Take your weight on the inhale to your left foot. Bring your right leg to the sky. Take your right knee to your right tricep and hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it back to the sky and step off, frame your foot with your two hands. Good. Now we're going to rotate the left heel down and helicopter. Left arm followed by the right arm. Warrior two. Warrior two. Okay. Now we're going to do our little Parsvakonasana but without the Dvihasta. So we're going to bring the right ribs forward, right arm forward. Reach the right arm down to the inside of the right foot. You can bring your fingertips like domed hands to the floor. Then the left arm just goes up to the ceiling, keeping the shoulders stacked. That's it. Good. Keeping the shoulders stacked. Keep the tailbone tucked. Breathe in. And on the exhale, we're going to come up through warrior two. Straighten this right leg, and this is the tricky dicky pose. We're going to keep the legs exactly where they are. This is quite challenging. Revolve triangle. We're going to take the right arm, circle it round to the calf of the left leg, keeping the right toes pointed to the front of the mat. And then rotate your gaze, look up at your thumb. Good. Now if you can hold on to the heel, that's even. Deeper stretch. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend into that right knee. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Right arm to the ceiling, left hand to the left hamstring. Windmill the arms, right arm followed by the left into your high lunge, lift the back heel. Step back into your plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Good. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, take your weight to your left foot, or your right foot, left leg to the ceiling. Left leg to the ceiling. Inhale. And on the exhale, take the left knee to the left tricep and hold it here for 8. Keep lifting the foot. 6, 4, 2, and lift it up to the ceiling. Inhale. And on the exhale, a big step up. Frame your foot. Rotate the right heel down. That's it. Windmill, right arm. Followed by the left arm. Warrior two, palms face down. Lunge forward with your left ribs, left arm. Now take the domed hands to the inside of the left foot and take the right arm to the ceiling, stacking the shoulders. Keep that rotation happening into the torso. Tuck in your tailbone, squeeze the belly in. 4 corners of both feet, press them strongly into the mat. Good. Now keep the formation of the feet. Don't move the feet and rotate all the way back up to warrior two. Straighten that left leg. And we're going to bring the left arm, like you're chopping lettuce or a hedge. Bring it all the way around and lower. You can leave it out or meet us in downward dog. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Elbows in, upward dog. Downward dog. We are nearly there. Inhale. And on the exhale, take the weight to the left foot, right leg to the ceiling. Take your right knee to the outer edge of your right tricep. Outer edge of your right tricep. Now flex your foot. Right tricep, flex your foot, hold it there. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Take it back to the ceiling. A big step up with your right foot. Reach your arms to the sky, present. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, a little pivot over to the left. So we're moving into star pose. So it's a little pivot of the feet. From warrior 2, we bring both heels in and both feet out. Open the arms out wide. Now tuck in the tailbone, lift the knees, squeeze the thighs. And on the exhale, bring your hands together. Keep looking up at your thumbs. As you bend your knees, bring your thumbs to your third eye. Bring it to your lips and bring it to your heart. This is star pose. In our horse stance, I beg your pardon. This is star pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, hands together. Inhale. And then on the exhale, third eye, bend your knees to your lips and to your heart. One more time. Inhale, star. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, third eye, bend your knees, lips, and to your heart. We're going to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, heels, 3, 2, 1. Pivot to the left, warrior 2. Right heel rotates to the front of your mat, left toes to the back of your mat, warrior 2. Inhale. And on the exhale, reverse, left hand to the sky, right hand to the thigh. Wimble the arms, left, followed by the right. Lift the back heel. This is our vinyasa. Step back with your left leg. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Inhale. And on the exhale, take your weight to the left foot. Right leg to the ceiling. Take it to your right tricep. So the knee goes out to the outer arm. Flex the foot. Hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it back to the ceiling. Inhale. And on the exhale, step up with your right foot between your two hands. Reach up, present. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Belly in, ribs in. Inhale, rotate, warrior 2. Left heel down, right knee, 90 degrees. Inhale. And on the exhale, start pose, pivot round. Now, bend the knees, take your hands to your thighs. Bend your knees, toes rotate a light. That's it. Right shoulder is going to lower, the left shoulder is going to go up to the sky. Look round to your left shoulder. Right shoulder lowers down to the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your hands on your thighs as you straighten. Bring the right shoulder back to neutral. This time, inhale, stay in your squat. Exhale, left shoulder down between your two knees. Right shoulder to the sky. Open up the left ribs. Breathe, rotate your gaze. Exhale, come back to center, wide knee squat. Inhale, hold the squat. Exhale, pivot. So your warrior 2 is now to the front. Right heel goes to the back, left toe to the front. Inhale. And on the exhale, reverse. Inhale, you know what's coming. Vinyasa, windmill. Back heel lifts, step back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Good. Downward dog. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, take the weight to the right foot, left leg to the ceiling. Take the left knee to the outer edge of your tricep. Hold it here, flex your foot for 3, for 2, for 1. Bring it back to the sky. Inhale. And on the exhale, big step up. Reach the arms up. Crescent. Inhale. And on the exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Pivot to star, to the coffee side of the room. Exhale. Now take both elbows to your waist and bend both knees. Hold it here for 8 and pulse. 7, elbows come in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the And on the exhale, reverse. Inhale, windmill the arms. Frame your front foot, lift your back heel. A little vinyasa. Step back with your right foot. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Inhale, take your weight to your right foot, left leg to the ceiling. Take your left knee to your left tricep, flex your foot. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Take it back to the ceiling. Inhale. On the exhale, step up present. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, start. Start. That's it. Now, start. Bring your hands to your waist, bend your knees. Right heel lifts and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower right heel, lift left heel. 8, 7, 6, 5. Both knees bent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower left heel. Now lift both. 8, 7. Bend both knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower both heels. Pivot. Warrior 2. To the right. That's it. Reverse. Inhale. And on the exhale, windmill. Vinyasa. Frame your front foot. Step back. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Part your left side out. A deep breath in. Part your left side out. One more. Inhale. Part your left side out. Take a deep breath in. Close your mouth. And on the exhale, bend your knees, lift your gaze. A little hopper step to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring your feet together, legs together. Extend it mountain. Exhale to your heart. Vrksasana, tree pose. Take in your right heel away. Rotate your right knee out to the right. Now you place the sole of the foot either on the ankle or on the calf, not the knee. Or reach down, grab hold of the foot and place it to the inside of your left thigh. Press the foot to the thigh to the foot. Take your hands away. Now perhaps you can stay here, or you want to add another dimension, use your arms. Float your arms all the way up to the sky. Inhale. And on the exhale, take your hands apart. If you want to add a little more, lift your gaze. Inhale. And on the exhale, gather all that wisdom from the universe back to your hands. Bring it down to your third eye. Let it enter your mind. Bring it to your lips to speak kind words. Bring it to your heart to fill it with love. Inhale. Press the hands together. Now we're going to take the foot away from the thigh or the calf and lift the right knee up to the ceiling. Gently, knee to the ceiling. Flex your foot. Squeeze your right glute. Squeeze your left glute. Take your right knee to center. Draw the navel in and bring your right foot back as if you're going to push a wall behind. Pushing it all the way back to the back of your mat. Coming into warrior 3. Now bend deeply into that left knee. Bring your hands to the floor. Bring your right toes to the mat. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, bend your knees, lift your gaze. A little hopper step. Half lift on the inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, extend it mountain. Exhale to your heart. Left heel comes away. Rotate the left knee out to the left. Sole of the foot to the ankle, to the calf. Or reach down. Place the foot to the inner thigh. Thigh to foot, foot to thigh. Hands to your heart. Stay here. Or reach it up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, take them apart. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, take your hands together. Bring it to your third eye. To your lips. And to your heart. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. On the exhale, release the left knee to the ceiling, out to the left. Flex your foot. Take it round to center. Squeeze the glutes. Start to bring it back. Push that wall behind. Come forward with your torso. Warrior 3. A big bend into that right knee deeply. Now lower hands, lower foot. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, take your weight to the left foot, right leg to the ceiling. Come forward with your right knee and place it right behind your right wrist. Onto the mat behind your right wrist. That's it. Now we're going to swing the right foot up towards the left ankle, up in that direction. May not get very far, that's okay, we're going into pigeon. Lower your left knee to the mat and start to walk that left leg back. Now, I don't have one handy, but if you have your cork block handy, a good way to keep the alignment in this position is to wedge your cork block underneath your right bum cheek. And then you can either lower onto, or keep your hands up, hear me out, or lower your forearms onto blocks, or onto the mat. This is progressively moving into full sleeping pigeon. Or work your arms, extend them all the way out in front, and lower your forehead down. So there are options, and don't be afraid to use your props. What we're aiming in pigeon is for the hips to be square, the shoulders to be square. And you're releasing tension from your hips, your IT bands, and your glutes on the side that you're stretching. So in this case, it's your right. And breathe. Coming into relaxation. So we want to start to calm the body down, particularly after that quite dynamic vinyasa flows. So your out breath should be double that of your in breath. An option is to stay in sleeping pigeon, but if you want to add, I'm just giving you these options. If you wanted to add a stretch for your left quad, you can come up into your upright torso position. Bring the left heel up to the buttocks. Reach back with your left hand. Hold on to the foot and bring the heel towards your buttocks. It's quite an intense stretch for the quad, so only do it if you feel quite comfortable and you want to add another dimension. And then king pigeon is where you hook the foot to the crease of your left elbow. Just an option. And then take your right arm and bind.
You like Gumby.
Can't remember what they called me last night. One more, inhale. And on the exhale, release. If you're in sleeping pigeon, start to walk your hands either side of your right knee. Tuck the toes of your left foot under. And if you were using a block for support, draw the navel in, take the block away, draw the navel in and step back into your downward dog. Now walk it out because the right hip will feel completely weird compared to the left. Just walk it out. That's it. And then come to a static downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, take your weight over to the right foot, left leg to the ceiling. And then take your left knee behind your left wrist. Place it onto the mat. Behind your left wrist. And then swing your left foot in the direction of your right. And then placing your right knee down, start to walk it out back, as far back as it can go. Point your foot. And then once again, elbows, blocks are all the way out in front. So again, this is a resting pose with an added stretch. So you want to breathe deeply, particularly your out breath. Okay, adjust you. You're loose on this side. if you want to take that quad stretch, start to walk your hands up towards your knees. Push the floor away to upright the torso. And then take the right heel in towards the buttocks. Reach back, hold on to the front of the foot, and stretch. Or not. Yeah, it can be quite intense. Most important element. One more inhale. And on the exhale, slowly release. Bringing both hands either side of your left knee. If you had a block, move it to one side. Tuck the toes at the back foot under. Draw the navel in and step back into your downward dog. Walk it out. And then lower both knees to the mat. Option is to swing feet out to one side. We're coming onto our sit bones or cross your feet and bring your legs through the middle. Dandasana, sit it up nice and tall. Feet are flexed. Shoulders above your hips. Reach both arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. And on the exhale, forward fold. Hold on to the toes of the shins. Pulling on the toes or the shins. Lift the heart on the inhale. And on the exhale, fold. Toes to the ceiling, even if you're not holding on to them. The hands can rest on the mat either side of your legs. Press in your calves and the backs of the knees towards your mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Engage your core. Paschimottanasana. Forward fold. One more inhale. And on the exhale, release all the way up to the sky. Bring your arms and your hands down by your side. Good. Scoot your bum forward. Just have your stuff nearby if you're going to. Yes, we're going to lower with our knees bent. Arms outstretched, and we're lowering for a count of 8. So start to round the torso. So you're bringing your shoulders forward and you're tucking your tailbone under. So you're concaving the front of your body. So you're rolling down as opposed to just plumping down, yeah? So sucking the belly in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering all the way down. Bring your right knee into your chest, followed by your left knee. Hold on to the tops of your knees or shins, lengthen your tailbone to the mat, and rock your body side to side. Breathe, close your eyes. Let it all out. And then come back to center. Bring the soles of the feet one at a time up towards the ceiling. Knees are bent and legs are far apart. Either reach up with your 2 hands and hold the outside edge of your feet, or hold onto your calves or backs of knees. Happy baby pose. Legs are apart, knees are bent. The weight of your hands are bringing your knees even closer towards your armpits as you rock from side to side. And then come to center. Option here is to stay where you are with the knees bent, or straighten the right leg out to the right. Bend the right and straighten the left leg out to the left. Bend the left. And then release your hands from your feet or your legs. Bring your right foot down to the mat. And then bring your left foot down to the mat. Heel toe the feet out to the width of your mat. Bring your knees into touch. Arms away from your body and sway. Window wipe from right to the sky, to the left, to the sky. Slowing it down a little bit more to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale to the sky. Inhale to the left. extend your right leg. Extend your left leg. Shavasana. Option is to roll over onto your right and come up to grab your clothes or just stay where you are. If anybody would like a bolster, raise the arm and I will assist. Pillows, blankets. I'm all out of sleeping bags. I'm all out of tents.
We could stay. I would say you're welcome.
Anybody else? All good? Find it into your relaxation position. And you have no need to move or fidget. You're just comfortable. Lying back on your mat. Arms by your side, palms rotated. Toes rotated away from one another. Close your eyes. Allow your breath to do the work. Seven minutes of complete relaxation. Just tune in to how you feel. Perhaps there's still vibrations and pulsations throughout your body. Notice if they're starting to settle. Notice if your breath is now regulated. And now come away from that thinking. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Taking your awareness to the back of your head. Relax the back of your head. Crown of your head. Relax your forehead. Eyebrows. Eyebrows center. Relax your eyelids and your eyes. Nose, nostrils, cheeks, ears. Upper lip, lower lip. Unclench your teeth and remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Relax your jaw and your chin, throat and neck, the tops of your shoulders, collarbones, chest. Relax your hearts, front ribs, side ribs, back ribs, the space between your two rib cage. Relax your belly button, your lower abdomen and your hips, pelvis, thighs, knees, shins, ankles, the tops of your feet. Two big toes and your second toes, third toes, fourth toe, fifth toe. The soles of your feet, heels, Achilles, calves, backs of knees, hamstrings, buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back. Relax your shoulders, your armpits, your upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, heel of your hands, thumbs, forefingers, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, the backs of your hands and the palms of your hands. Torso and head. The whole body still. nothing more powerful than the sense of being alive. A singular person given the most exquisite privilege of being here couldn't possibly be anything less than astonished. To run through the streets singing and shouting at the top of their lungs, how glorious, how marvellous, there is sand, an eternally blue sky, and my God, have you seen the stars? One could spend their entire life in them. To be spiritual is to be this awake. Life does not go on, it opens. And we are here to be amazed at its unfoldment. Taking your awareness back to your breath. The coolness as it enters your body and warmth as it leaves. Awareness of the parts of your body connected to the mat, to the floor, and the space that you take up on your mat and within the studio. Becoming aware of the person lying next to you, your surroundings, any sounds that you can hear. Take your awareness to your hands and to your feet, and wiggling up your body, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and then relax. Relax your hands and relax your feet. Take your awareness now to your tummy and draw your navel in a little. In your own time, slide your feet one at a time up to your sit bones or onto a bolster. Take a moment to adjust your spine, and when you're ready, take your knees into your chest. Holding on to the tops of your knees, lengthen your spine and rock your body from side to side. Come to center and reach your right arm up and over your head, and with your eyes closed, roll over onto your right side. Left hand on the floor in front of your heart. Stay here and allow your heart to settle. When you're ready, push the floor away with your left hand, coming up into a seated position. With your eyes closed, you're just feeling your breath. Sitting up nice and tall, bring your hands together and roll. With your heated hands, place them over your eyes and open your eyes. Squeeze them shut, open. Squeeze them shut, open. Look up, look down, look to the right, look to the left. Rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise. Close them again behind your palms as you bring them together with your thumbs touching your heart. Sitting up nice and tall. Remind yourself of your Sankalpa and your positive affirmation. Take a deep breath in. Lift your heart even more, and on the exhale, bow your chin into your chest. Turn the corners of your mouth up to your eyes. Flutter your eyelids open. Namaste.